New American Girl x Hill House collaboration. This video is not intended for children under the age of 13 years old. I'm an adult woman, not a child, and if the comments are set off, it's because YouTube did it, not me. Hello and welcome back. It is me, Margaret Espinosa, an adult doll collector who is talking about American Girl's newest collab, which is with Hill House, a brand that some of you are familiar with, some of you aren't, but it's basically rich people clothes that most people buy on sale, at least most people I know. And most people who have purchased said they got it on sale, so let's just trust that opinion. They are based off of 4 historical characters. You can probably guess who just looking at the color scheme. But they have dresses for human girls, human women, and human dolls coming out by May 4th. Starting off with the dolls, of course, and Felicity, because he's the first in the timeline. Starting with the Felicity-inspired dress, which is the Hill House Home Nellie dress. And it's really cute. It has a nice little flair to it. I think it has a nice style. The neckline is very Felicity-coded. And obviously, she has a gorgeous pattern with that, like, rose. This is all that all over it, and it has a headband and red shoes. It looks like it's nice. $44 is pretty steep, in my opinion, for what you see here, because this is it. That's all you get for $44. I thought these would be like $50, because this brand in general is expensive, so I thought the doll versions would be way worse. The color scheme for these is cute. Like, that blue works really well, and I feel like the boxes don't have any weird composition issues like I've seen with some other AG boxes as of late. Wraps up my thoughts on Felicity, starting off with the American Girl Hill House Home Pez Nap dress set for 18-inch dolls in the Kirsten print for $38. Like the price point a little better on this one. I think it's really cute. I like that it's a 2-piece so you can mix and match the top and bottom skirt. It also has red shoes. I find red shoes a little bit weary. They work great for Kirsten and Felicity though. Red shoes kind of match them. I'm just not too sure they work for the other dolls. This would have been brown on Felicity, though. That's my hill to die on, brown or black. But yeah, they're cute. Nearly $40. I mean, $38, same difference, really. Isn't too bad. Still overpriced, but looks comfy for the doll and whatever, and kind of interesting. I'll feel like, if I'm being real with you, Hill House stuff isn't in my wheelhouse, because I've never really been the kind to need or really want that type of dress. But let's start off with the Hill House Home Athena nap dress for 18-inch dolls, Addie print. This one's my favorite because it's pink. I know, that's sort of what you would anticipate from me by now if you've watched my channel. I love pink, so yeah, you're gonna get pink. It's gorgeous. I like this as pink shoes. Would I see Addie in pink shoes? Sir, a modern Addie would totally rock pink shoes, so I see it. I think it's really cute. It is a little overpriced. Again, this one is not $44, but I feel like for what it includes, no hair accessory or anything, it's on the overpriced side. I think it's at $38. So not the worst, but definitely not the best they could have charged for that item specifically. And then we move on to the Comeback Queens inspired outfit, which is the Ellie nap dress for 18-inch dolls in Samantha print. This one is, again, more expensive at $44, and it has an accessory for the hair, so I guess that's what drove up the price. It is really cool. I like the print and like the tiering of the dress. It's like a nice look for an 18-inch doll. The pink shoes are okay. I don't think they match. I feel like they could have been, I don't know, black probably. This does have a hair bow if you look at it though. And this is like one of their signature cuts for this company. Apparently this is part of their thing at Hill House. This is like, it seems like a very basic dress to be so famous for, but I guess everybody has a reason. It's really cute. Don't love the price point. I still think it's overpriced. But yeah, that rounds out my thoughts on the doll clothes. Let's move on to the Hill House Home Tiny Ellie dress for girls in Felicity print on the AG website for $98 in sizes 4 through 12 girls. It's cute. I like it. The only real thing I have to say is could be longer. I feel like it's a little short for the older girls. And those of you who understand why I say that, it's like, even in the summer, a longer dress is beneficial for us girls. There's the Tiny Paz nap set in the Kirsten print in the same size range and same price as the previous one, except this is the Kirsten print one, and it is really cute. I like this one better. I think that it looks like it could be a 2-piece and probably should be a 2-piece, but I like it. This one in particular has like the most standard style, I guess. The Tiny Antenna nap dress for girls in Addie print. Same price, same size range on the website. Apparently the larges will fit adults that are in the small side. It's really cute. Obviously it's my favorite because it's puff sleeves and it's pink. Again, the pink one's probably always going to win for me because I love pink so much to the point where I got bullied over it. People bullied me for liking something. I know. Real silly, isn't it? And then we have the Tiny Ellie nap dress for girls and the Samantha print to end off with the Comeback Queen again. These will all be available as a quick reminder on May 4th. It's cute. I feel like her print looks the least good in a large font because you really lose all the details that are on the doll and then the original meat outfit and all that. So I will say that much, but it's really cute regardless. And this is an interesting collab. I know some people wanted it. I didn't really know much about them. I did very peripheral research. So that's really my opinion on it. Thank you for watching this video. Please consider commenting, and sharing if you feel so inclined. Remember that subscribing is 100% free and means the world to me. And this has been Margaret Espinosa signing out. Bye!